By 21, I was an alcoholic. By 27, I was a cocaine addict. By 30, I was a steroid addict. Yes, people get addicted to steroids.
My mom and I had a very difficult relationship growing up. My mom would say, if you keep eating like that, you're gonna be a fat pig. She was fat shamed by her mom. By the end of my freshman year, I had dropped to 180 pounds. People said, man, you look great. And that empowered me to keep going and going. I started running 10 miles a day, then running twice a day, 20 miles a day. I didn't know the word bulimia. I didn't know the word anorexia. It was a behavior I engaged in, like breathing. Looking for that reflection in the mirror to achieve one thing only, acceptance.
By 45, I had become suicidal. By 46, 2 trips, not one, but 2 trips to a psychiatric facility. What was the life path that took me from a small child with no addictions, no dysfunction, to this person who couldn't even bear to look at his reflection in the mirror, who was so horrified of his reflection that he saw no other option but to end his life in 2005.
People ask me today, they say, are you cured? Yeah, sure, I still have body image negative thoughts, but I process them differently. I've learned through a lot of therapy that, that I am not my thoughts, that it's okay to speak up about mental illness, about my psychological problems. It's okay to let people know, hey, I'm out there. I now know how to love. I now know how to let love in. I now trust. So from that standpoint, yeah, I'm cured, because that's what cured means to me. Depression does not discriminate on economic status, on race, on sex. It can strike anyone, anytime, and we're all affected by it.
Empathy, education, and empowerment. We all have the ability, most people everyone in this room is aware of what the deal is with addiction and alcohol, but we're all gonna be in situations where people don't know what the deal is. I think it's incumbent upon us to take the responsibility to be empathetic to their suffering so they know they're not alone, whether it's alcoholism, depression, addiction, eating disorders. Because from my personal experience, that's the first step, it was for me in getting help, real recovery, to know I wasn't alone. And once we share that empathy, we share our education and we educate ourselves. What are the options? What are the Eagle Peer recovery options on campus? What are the other options? And once you share those other options, you have now laid a road to empower somebody to recover if they want to take it.
Thank you so much. The book is called Shattered Image, and it's really interesting, and as I said, super important as well.
I appreciate you allowing me to help break the stigma and stereotypes and show other men and boys that they are not alone.